no.
Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Yo. Time for the DMM flow. Hey, Kelly. Pop don't got no job. Pull a mask out, somebody get robbed. Yeah, I'm messy, but now I ain't a slob. Welcome to the motherfucking crew. Got my nigga Black, so you know what it do. Got my nigga Kelly, get in my belly. Y'all, what it do? Good morning. Welcome to the DPMO morning show where you are tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, I got the Miss Gorgeous Kelly Corinne, and the Prince of Pissing People Off, aka Black_TV. We are here to kick off your morning with a little bit of news that you can use, some laughs, and a little bit of drama, alright? So, y'all come on in here, hit that like button, and while y'all do that, let us do this. Shout out to Chris and Hill, Suave B, what it do? Shout out to Quita, Miss Stalin, Desiree, my boy Bobby Chad Jr., D-Boy Wright. Shout out to the Gibson family. To Keisha, what it do? My dog Spaces, Miss Rivera, Chanel in here with us. Miss Cord, Miss Barnes, my dog Dez. What's it? What it do? What it do? What it do? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
good morning.
Welcome
Doing
back.
well.
Y'all ugly motherfuckers.
Listen, y'all, Kels, me and Kels, like shit, like we unpaid on this motherfucker. Like, you alright, Kels?
I'm all right. Doing okay. I don't want to talk about that. Can't talk about that.
Okay, well I can. Shit, y'all. Thank you, Court, for that $5 suit. She say, I love when the gang all here. What's up, Kels, Black, and 2K in the chat. What it do, ski?
Thank you, Court.
Y'all, I was telling y'all.
We just got paid. See that? We just got paid.
Nah, I ain't got paid. Shit.
Got paid.
I'm still in the hole, bro. Yeah, I told y'all, in my life, I don't know what it is. Easy shit is hard for me, and hard shit be kind of easy. It ain't easy, but it be kind of easy. So, yesterday, which is the 30th, I get a motherfucking email, hey, you need to fill out your W-9 form. Like, fuck. So I revised my W-9, and they changed my pay date from October the 1st to November the 1st. Oh, shit! I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm just asked out. So I got to get on the phone with management today because, well, nigga, I need my coins. What the hell? So yeah, I'm feeling the government layoff too. I think that's why they switched it up low key. But
That ain't got nothing. That ain't
it
got nothing to do with no government layoff.
probably don't. You probably right. But how everybody going? Everything all right?
I had a very hectic week last week. Some personal stuff happened, and I'm back with a vengeance. Hold on. I ain't had my breakfast yet.
That can't. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! It is 11 a.m.
I'm good now.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
No, it ain't. Nowhere is 5 o'clock.
That's the same.
That's my breakfast. So shout out to everybody that was holding me down. Last week was hectic, but hey,
Shout out to my nigga Tail G for the $2 super chat. He said, 2K, I need that meow track. You playing for my boy. I got you, my dog.
That's what I need right about now?
So some cat. I know that right.
Goddamn meow meow.
So, hey, but I was gonna say, damn, Black, like your shirt tight as a motherfucker. You been in the gym, boy?
I know it, man. Shit, you can get it at the DPMO merch store. It's the 2K free shirt. If y'all can get it, y'all can get it. I said I was gonna do a giveaway today, but YouTube don't take kindly in giveaways how I wanted to do it. So
They don't? What they got against giveaways?
I was trying to promote it to the members only, to where we can do a giveaway where you can pick one item in a DPMO merch store.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in the terms and conditions where we can't do it's technically kind of like gambling. So they don't take kind of that. So I don't want to do anything to piss off YouTube, because we all then endured something from Google. So I'm trying to, and I ain't got no strikes neither. So I'm trying to be on my best behavior with Google. So
you know what
we'll think of something.
You know what we could do? For whatever reason, I can't give memberships, but we can give some memberships. I'll send you the money, Black, and we can, give some memberships to some folks.
Okay.
At least
I can give memberships. I don't know why you can't give memberships.
I don't know why I can't.
I'm looking at it right now.
Where are you at? What are you in the chat?
I'm the money sign by the heart.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
And then you hit the money sign, and it says super stickers, super chat, membership gifted.
Mine doesn't say that. It says super stickers and super chat.
Maybe yours ain't turned on. I don't know. Mine's on.
Oh, they said they need. Hey, Paco say they need that Black versus Kenny part 2.
You gotta talk to Kenny about that.
Not the rematch.
Talk to Kenny about that.
Not the rematch.
You gotta talk to Kenny about that.
Oh, that's a heavyweight. And I might jump in if I can.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I do some margarita shots with y'all.
Nah. We do hard liquor over here, players.
Okay, let me go ahead and get this quote of the day out the way. And it look a little something like this. Today's 2K's quote of the day is: your friends are your friends are for friendship. That's it, and that is all. I repeat.
Thanks.
Your friends are for friendship. That is it, and that is all. Okay? And y'all want to take a stab at what that could mean?
Yeah,
it means exactly what it. Oh, go ahead, Black.
Yeah, you can't mix friends and business together, because basically when that business go bad and when something isn't favorable for a person, that friendship gonna go down the drain. You gotta keep your friends where your friends at, and business.
You somewhat right. I ain't gonna lie.
Just because I'm telling you, it never pans out well.
Care.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I wouldn't, I've done business with friends that worked out, but I just think your friends need to stay friends. You shouldn't mean that your friends are not a ATM. They are not a bank. They are not your therapist. Mm-hmm. They are not, your lover. Mm-hmm. They should just be your friends.
Yeah, and
you don't think friends or therapists.
What? They do, but you can't overextend your friends. But TK's hit it right on the head. Your friends are for friendship. All friends ain't one size fit all. They don't fit these different molds. If they not supporting your business, it's probably because your shit not hitting on shit. But don't be mad at them because they didn't buy your merch or something like that. No, they your friend. They not a bank or automatic purchase when you start your business. They are friends, and I think we should respect the boundaries of friendships. So,
that's why I think men and women can't be friends.
Why? I got friend girls.
The only reason, okay. Majority of the time, the reason a man is a friend to a woman is because he want to fuck.
No.
Want to fuck? That's all it is. Majority of men that's friends with so quote unquote a true friend to a woman is because he want that poo nanny. He want that poo nanny. That's all it is.
Hey, shout out to my nigga The Drip Show. for that $5 suit. He say, shout out to the hardest morning show, DPMO, pray for me. I was in an 18-wheeler accident. I'm watching though. Whoa, my boy.
Oh shit!
I'm glad you made it. Hey, don't go nowhere. This nigga got a check-in coming. God damn.
I will definitely be praying for you, Drip Show. Dang.
Well, I ain't gonna fuck you up with my prayer, but I know you got money incoming that's gonna fix everything that prayer that you asking for. The 18-wheeler accident. Call Top Dog Law. Call Top Dog. Yeah. So, but I know
Mama Justice.
I know you straight though, my bro. Speedy recovery if you ain't. And that's the problem with society. Everybody want to fuck. I don't think nothing wrong with that. I just think that you can have friends. Like, I got real friend girls who y'all will find attractive, but I never.
Married.
Yeah, I'm married, but even before I was married, I knew these people before I was married and never even tried to do that. Like, stayed next door to me type shit. And so, like, it just like, once we cross a certain boundary, like, and you fart or something around me, like, you in the friend zone, felt. You don't come back.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah, he bark in Houston. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and get into the first topic of the day. Well, the icebreaker. Okay. And it's entitled Husband Hate. So let's check this out right here.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Husband hate?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, go ahead.
Okay. So this dude here, he went on Kai. He went on, the Mafia Thon 3. Shout out to Kai. He did receive like the 1 million subs. And I guess he was doing something. So let's check it out and then let's hear what his wife.
You don't know who that is? That's Ed Hardy.
Well, okay, whatever.
My wife streams a little bit.
Okay, really?
Rebecca Hardy.
Okay,
She does.
Rebecca Hardy, shout out to you.
Who the fuck is that? Last night, my husband went on the biggest stream in the world and was asked how people could find me, a content creator, full-time, who makes her money on the internet. And his response was to give a name that I have never gone by, professionally or personally. Am I the asshole? I've had a lot of secret haters in my life, but for some reason this one hurt the most, given how I have gone out of my way to promote this man and his brand, regardless of how much of a fucking clown I look like in the process. For context, Twitch used to be my everything. I started off as a streamer. The whole reason why I have a TikTok account in the first place was to promote my Twitch. So when the biggest streamer on Twitch, on the planet, asks where his millions of followers can find me specifically, and my husband's response is a name that only he, the federal government, and Wikipedia go by, I felt a little bit slighted. Doesn't make sense to me. Am I reading into this too much, or is this the slight that it feels like? Anyway, despite his efforts to not identify me in a professional capacity whatsoever, there were hundreds of people in the chat saying, why is he doing this? That's Rebby on TikTok. That's Gothic Baby's mom. That's Rebby Sky from Wrestling. Those people in the chat were commenting where you could actually find me online. And to those people, I want to say thank you. Your support really means a lot to me. I want to be clear. This isn't about followers or clout. It's really about the one person that I would expect to go hard for me. I would just expect you to go as hard for me as I do for you. Anyway, you can find me on Twitch at House Hardy.
Rebecca Hardy.
House Hardy. Streaming chatty content, family content, Pokemon unboxings, cozy gaming, all that fun stuff. Hope to see you there. I just watched it back. I just want to add, I know he didn't have to say anything at all. And honestly, instead of this, it might have been better just to not say anything at all. It does feel like a very intentional slight. And also, shout out Kai Fanat. Thank you for even asking. Really cool of you. Love your stream, bro.
My wife's.
Oh, hell nah. I ain't watch it all the way through. Okay, was this husband hate, or did he just say the wrong shit on purpose?
Either way, why are you airing out your husband on the internet?
Oh shit!
I don't like, yeah. Either way, it could have been an oversight. He really could have just forgot what her online name is and just called her by what he knows her as in his real life. It could have been, a mistake. But let's just say it wasn't. Let's just say it was intentional. I don't need to know this. and you're married to you, what do you say his name was? Ed Hardy? You said it was Ed Hardy?
Ain't he?
Yeah, he's
Because I know who Ed
WWE
Hardy
Hall
is.
of Famer.
It ain't
Right,
Ed Hardy, is it?
Who is it?
He's part of the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy
Oh,
Boys.
the Hardy Boys. Okay,
His name is
thank you. 'Cause
Ed Hardy.
I know who the Hardy Boys
Well,
are.
Matt Hardy, my bad.
I'm very familiar. I was a wrestling fan. I don't know who the F you are, bitch. I know who Ed Hardy is. So what are you talking about as hard as you go for him? You wasn't in the gym with him. What Drake say? You wasn't in the gym when he was making the layups. You wasn't there. I know Ed Hardy since I was a child. I know who the Hardy Boys are. You was not there in that ring, lady. So what are you talking about? You go as hard for him as he is.
You get what I'm thinking? I never seen her in a steel cage match, like jumping off of ladders. Like, what is you talking about? Like, you couldn't have been going too hard.
Okay,
Matt Hardy.
Did she get this? Did she get the steel chair to the head? No.
Like,
so what are you talking about? What are you? But regardless, that was very, very embarrassing. I don't like public embarrassment, and you publicly embarrass your husband on the internet for absolutely no reason. If you had a problem with that, you could have talked about that in the house. You should not have aired that man out on the internet. You emasculated your husband, you embarrassed him, and now I know who you are, and now I think you're a bitch. I don't like it.
Yeah, I just think he was on some old head timing, man. Like, you know, he's an older guy. Like, he said her name, but he ain't call her by her fucking Twitch name. It ain't like we're gonna follow her anyway because he said her name, but he called about a name that he know her by in his head. That's the first thing that pop up, Rebecca Hardy. And I ain't know that this was gonna have anything to do with my status. But see, this go back to keep your friends because like you did way too much. What you mean? Like, you trying to blow up? I'm pretty sure this the nigga that's taking care of you. So that's some wild shit, Black. What you got to say about that?
Man,
it's crazy.
This, like, I think what it was Matt basically he just forgot her Twitch or her whatever her social media account was. That's all it was. You better be glad he even gave you the layup to even get followers on your platform, because he didn't have to do that. That was his moment to shine. That was him and his brother moment to shine on Cassie and Stream.
Right.
And
that's a good point, Black.
Yeah, I ain't think about that.
And it's like I don't know, but I will say this though on another flip side, like I applaud her for even doing this, because this is an easy content creator tactic. Build drama to attract attention. And look, we're talking about her, and just off the fact that she did that to, oh, my husband, he said my wrong name, blah 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 blah. Is gaining more, is gaining her more attraction, because like just the quote unquote slander she doing towards her husband, saying the wrong name on the Twitch or whatever. We're talking about it. So
But
I mean, I think she's deliberately doing this on purpose. What she doing?
We talking about it, but we not following her. See, there's a thing where you say like what people be like any
all publicity is good.
Good publicity,
Yeah.
and that's just not true. That's just not true.
It is.
No, Black. If I go to
I believe that.
If I scream from the top of a mountain to 1 million people that Black suck dick,
that is not no correlation to that.
Yes, it do. That's not good publicity.
You screaming on top of a mountain has no correlation to publicity. Like, you screaming on top of a mountain.
No,
what?
I'm saying if I scream down, if I just say in front of 1 million people, hey y'all, this is my boy Black who suck dick. Do you think that that's some good publicity?
Yeah.
No, the fuck is not.
Yes.
No, it's
I
not.
just think
they're gonna be like, ooh, who's this nigga? Who's this fat ass nigga that suck dick? They're gonna be looking into
No,
it. They're
that's
gonna be
not, bro.
They're gonna be researching it. You don't think
good.
a couple of people is gonna research my dick sucking skills?
But I don't think it's this is my opinion. I don't think it's good to get attention in a negative. It basically what she just showed to me, because let's say it is a stunt. You have no morals and ethics. You'll do anything for money. I don't like that. I don't like people that are like that. But I mean, yes, you are correct, Black. We are talking about it. We know who she is.
No,
but
we
I
don't.
just feel like you will do anything for money. Well, now I know who one of the Hardy brothers has a wife that's on Twitch. I know that now.
That's not the same thing. Like for publicity, to correlate publicity to do anything with money is two different things. No,
Then why did she do it?
That is not the case.
Then why did she do it if it wasn't for money?
To gain followers, to gain
get money.
followers.
For
Not
money.
like you,
Money.
by you doing anything for money it has nothing to do with publicity or anything like that.
People don't want followers unless it equates. Let me not say that. She wants more followers because that equals more money.
Yes.
She will have more eyes on the Twitch stream. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We don't even know. We don't even know if she's on. I forgot. I don't even know what platform.
She just said she's on Twitch. She said she's on Twitch.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, both don't equal out each other. Cause like people that do anything for money, it ain't got nothing to do with publicity. It's just basically they just do anything for money.
She embarrassed her husband on the internet for money.
And that's
Because why else did you need to air out your husband? Who's
I don't even
already
really
rich?
think that's really as an embarrassment, because all she quote unquote really said was, my husband just said my wrong at name on constant stream.
Nah, she dogged the nigga out.
She didn't slander him or nothing like that. She basically the context.
She had a whole monologue dogging the nigga, bro.
What she said is that he said he said my name wrong.
That's not.
She
what
might have said it with an attitude.
She said that he did it on purpose. She said you.
That's not slander. If I say you did something on purpose, that's not slander.
I'm not saying it was slander. I said she publicly embarrassed him. You said she pretty much was saying her husband is her
hater.
Did not put.
She didn't say that.
She did. She said I didn't expect. Yes, she did. I can play it back.
Meaning. She didn't say my husband.
Then why are we talking about it, Black? Then why are we talking about it?
Hold on, I can pull it back up.
Tukay brought it up. I mean, basically, she just saying, my husband said my wrong at name. What line did she say that was
Okay,
let's run it back.
Rebecca Hardy.
Okay,
She did.
Rebecca Hardy, shout out to you.
Watch
Who the
this.
fuck is that? Last night, my husband went on the biggest stream in the world and was asked how people could find me, a content creator full-time who makes her money on the internet. And his response was to give a name that I have never gone by professionally or personally. Am I the asshole? I've had a lot of secret haters in my life, but for some reason this one hurt the most, given...
She just called her fucking husband, who been taking care of her, all a secret hater.
What she say, Tukay?
She just called him a secret hater.
And let it go on, because she goes more on.
She called her husband a secret hater, bro.
How is that embarrassing him?
Your husband?
You done said stuff about Sarah.
I would never call Sarah a secret hater and not it being slightful.
Come on, y'all.
That was intent to harm. Okay, let's play. Let's keep playing.
I've gone out of my way to promote this man and his brand, regardless of how much of a fucking clown I look like in the process.
Now she's shitting on his brand. She said she went out her way to support his fucking brand, no matter how much she look like a clown for supporting his shit.
Keep going, keep playing.
Okay.
Twitch used to be my everything. I started off as a streamer. The whole reason why I have a TikTok account in the first place was to promote my Twitch. So when the biggest streamer on Twitch, or shit, on the planet, asks where his millions of followers can find me specifically, and my husband's response is a name that only he, the federal government, and Wikipedia go by, I felt a little bit slighted. This doesn't make sense to me. Am I reading into this too much, or is this the slight that it feels like? Anyway, despite his efforts to not identify me in a professional capacity.
Another one.
She said that he slighted her. She said that she's saying that he did this intentionally.
I don't think that is disrespectful.
It's 100% disrespectful.
I don't think
shit!
Hey, Black drinking. He can't. He ain't out here.
No,
and then
and
to make matters worse,
what that got to do with my opinion about me drinking?
She said the chat even said, "Oh, that's Ruby Sky." So the chat even corrected it. So anybody watching the screen, because you could see the chat, they still corrected it for your husband. So you still got, you didn't have, she embarrassed her husband for clout, for Twitch followers, for the whole bit. Yes, I do agree that this is publicity, but I still feel like I don't think it's cool to embarrass your husband for money. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, especially if you take care of it.
Mission completed.
I don't know if this directly correlated to her being any bigger. Like she was already big, and if she mad at her husband for not doing the work that she's supposed to. If you that big, why Kai didn't invite you?
Boy, here y'all go.
No, I'm just saying, like, why Kai didn't invite you?
Because she's nobody. Because we know who Ed Hart. We know who the Hardy brothers are. I never heard of this lady.
You heard of her now.
I mean, I'm not gonna follow her on Twitch because she shitted on her husband. That's not gonna make me go follow her.
I don't think she did.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into Kel's top of the day.
Okay, so I have two topics. Really quick, I have an update. We don't have to discuss this. I don't really have anything to say, but I just wanted to give an update because we had talked about the illegal immigrant superintendent. So there is an update on this. And you guys, I have fact checked everything that was in this woman's video, and I will show you briefly the receipts on X. So I did my due diligence because I know people can say anything on TikTok, but I actually did journalism, fact checking. So I'm going to play the video really quick.
Immigrants who are registered to vote.
Is my screen shared? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Trump said there are illegal immigrants who are registered to vote and are voting in our elections, people said, that's not true. That's ridiculous. No, it's not. When Trump said that there are illegal immigrants who are receiving government assistance, people said, what? No, that's not true. That's ridiculous. Here you have a man who was an illegal immigrant who lied about his educational background and work history to get one of the most prestigious jobs in education in Iowa, making over $300,000 a year. And he wasn't even legal. How the hell did he slip through the cracks? With a criminal record, might I add. Now, you know, people on the internet don't be playing. They be doing their research. So this young lady by the name of Laura Powell, she was able to find that court records show that Robert's birth date as December 18th, 1970. But on every single platform that he used, his birthday, he put something different. Remaining December 18th, but the years were different. So on one, it's 1970. Another one, it was 1978. Another one, it was 1973. He also lied about his origin stories, right? So Roberts is quoted in 2020 referring to Guyana as his birthplace and saying that his father immigrated to the United States in the 80s and his mother in the 2000s. But in 2024, local news got him saying that he actually was born in Brooklyn and he was raised by a single mother. He also said that he had multiple master's degrees and multiple PhDs, but these school records are nowhere to be found. They were also able to find that he was registered to vote as a Democrat in the state of Maryland and voting. I am just blown away. I am literally blown away. And the fact that when ICE was coming to pick him up, he ran in a school vehicle. Okay, they found him in the woods.
Okay. And like I said, I did do, and again, this isn't really much do we have to do. I mean, if y'all want to talk about it, we can. But I did go on X to, fact check. And everything this woman had said in the video is accurate. And he did actually resign from his position. He had lied about being a doctor, but he does have a master's. I mean, it's a lot. And here's a clip of his lawyer speaking, but not denying the ICE allegations. So
as we go through this process, again, step by step, we're going to be working on leaving no stone unturned to protect his interest. That's our number one goal and our number one responsibility as lawyers representing him.
Okay, and then, but that was that. So I do have my headline story here about y'all, I saw something online. Shout out to the North Carolina Beat. He posted this video, but yeah, that was just the update on the superintendent.
I got the video up here.
Oh, you do the North Carolina Beat? Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead and play that.
It should have been a warning, but you got him in.
Why is he in the back of the police car though?
Did he hit a car? What he on arrest for? What crime did he committed?
Reckless driving. I just got separated too. Oh yeah, I'm on the crowd.
Nigga fucking the little boy, man. He got a nigga in handcuffs, bro.
All right.
Hold on, bro. Don't even go up far, bro. I'm gonna call, bro.
Sure. I'm real Ellison. Hey, boy. And what the bikers do, they recklessly drive into traffic, hitting cars. We try to stop them, obviously they take off. So you have to seize the bike, back it off. It's so illegal, it doesn't matter if they're a kid. It's illegal. Right?
So he wasn't in the bike now.
Nah, it's a Hispanic, bro.
No.
704-449-7584.
Yes, because it can
75
Yeah, call his mama, bro.
My dad is Sean. Yeah, you can do that, but you don't have to.
You prank?
My dad's part of Sean. So if he ain't hit no car, it should have been a warning. Hey, stay out the
That's
road.
not how it works.
That's what it should have been. That's how it works. That's a minor. It should have been a warning. But you got him in handcuffs.
Why is he in the back of the police car, though?
Did he hit a car? What he on arrest for? What crime did he committed?
Reckless driving.
Reckless driving on a bicycle. Did he hit a car? He don't have to hit a car. So why did you warn him? The first crime you commit, right? If it's a real legitimate crime, he's supposed to get warned, right?
Call his mama. He in handcuffs right now.
I know how I want to work. I'm telling you now, I know how I want to work. I'm glad my uncle for a second. I'm telling you, right?
Hey, that shit just pissed me off.
Okay, so first of all, shout out to the black guy that's speaking up to the police, because this was clearly a minor, clearly a very young minor, a youngster who's having an encounter with the police with no supervision, no parents there. Which, I mean, we all know this happens, but I was glad that a community member had came and, spoke to the police and advocated on his behalf because he is a child. Now, as far as the, if y'all heard in the video, he said that he did not hit a car, but he was doing reckless driving on a bicycle. I've never heard of reckless driving on a bicycle in my whole life. Like, I could see if he hit a car and it being reckless, driving, but he didn't hit a car. So my question to me, I feel like this is petty. I feel like this police was doing the most. I would feel this way, no matter the race of the youngster or the child. I just feel like he was being petty, and because he didn't hit a car. He didn't.
This shit really pissed me off, because you can as an adult, you can hit a car with another car and still not go to jail. As long as your insurance good, goddamn it, they gonna handle all the insurance. So for them to go to jail for even if he did hit a car, that's still absurd. Now, to arrest this little boy for driving his bike reckless, bro, that's fucking ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. And that's why we need our own officers in our own neighborhoods, bro, because when white folks see us, criminals. When we in a black community and it's a black police officers and they attached to the community, they know that's such and such child. Hey, little bro, get out the street before I go tell your mama. Just saying, like, it's a reporter. This shit here don't make no motherfucking sense. And I know down at the station, they looking at this nigga like, bro, you out of pocket, bro. Ain't no way they supporting this at the station. This can't be what's up. They can't be supporting this at the station, bro. Like, imagine walking in with a 9-10-year-old boy. Imagine how your coworkers gonna look at you. Black and white. That's tough, bro. Black.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Lock them up. This is private property. Look, y'all, black folks, y'all kill me, bro. Like, okay, y'all saying he is getting locked up for reckless driving. Okay. You take the information from a video and from what the police officer said. Just like you said about the hanging, about the guy in Green, the guy that quote unquote hung himself or whatever you said.
Yeah.
People, what you say? You said people always want to make an assumption off of something they see. No, that's just not the case. Maybe he was actually reckless driving. Maybe he was all over the street. Maybe he was antagonizing cars on the highway or whatever. And he might have was warned by police officers or whatever. You don't know that. All you going off of is the video and what was said on that video. Black people always want to get. That's how black people. That's how black people get shot. Getting into people business or whatever or whatnot.
But see, Black, all you did was just go off of what you didn't know. Like that, then you just made up that scenario and act like that it happened. I went off of what we seen. You went off of what you thought.
But in this scenario, the best thing to do is let the police officers do their job and let the judicial system run its course. That's the best thing to do. If this accusation is absurd, like you say it is, then he'll be home. He'll be at home.
Now he'll be at home, but see, let's speak about the everlasting effects of this exchange. His confidence in the police gone forever. Okay, he gonna grow up knowing that that this is different. They creating the monster that they hate right here in this exchange. You mean to tell me if a police officer came and slapped you in your mouth when you were 10, you wouldn't feel a way about the police your whole life? This exactly is that. Bro, on a bike, this nigga
You don't know this kid from a can of paint.
I don't, but he got it.
This kid might be a bad motherfucker.
But he might not be.
Yeah, you making accusations. Like, you talking about he might traumatize.
You making accusations.
It might be his second time.
No.
We don't know. We don't know.
Black, I'm going off of what is posted. Okay, you going off of some you might.
I'm going off of what I see too.
You can't be going off of what you see.
I'm seeing a black kid getting locked up for reckless driving. Reckless driving. Just because you have never seen no, ain't no Mike. That's what we getting arrested.
I said on a bike.
Reckless driving.
I said on a bike.
Just because you have never seen or heard of it, it don't mean it ain't the case.
So you don't think that they don't drive reckless bikes in white neighborhoods?
You pushing the goalpost.
I'm not. I'm asking you a question. I'm saying, Black, do you think they drive reckless on bikes in white neighborhoods?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I assume. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Are they getting pulled over for it and taken to jail?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't
know.
No,
they not. You know they not.
You don't know that. You making an assumption of a white neighborhood. You don't know that neither, Tukay.
Okay.
Am I lying?
Yeah.
Can you show proof? Can you show proof of that of a white neighborhood,
bro? Like let's be fucking for real right now, bro.
What you mean? I'm dead ass for real. What is you? Man, come on, bro. What did you mean? You mean to tell me this? You mean to tell me that this whole okay, all right? Let's hypothetically say this is a bullshit arrest.
Hypothetically,
you don't think it's a slight percentage that you might be wrong, that he might have done what the police said? There's a slight percentage.
Listen, bro,
no, answer that. You don't think it's a slight percentage that might have happened?
Bro, what is driving reckless on a bike?
All right, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say I'm riding a motherfucking bike and I'm on a goddamn interstate, driving on the opposite lane. Shit. You don't think that's reckless driving? Is that reckless driving in your definition?
Yes, if you on an interstate, you putting everybody's life in danger.
So that goes back to what I just asked you. Do you think it's let's say you are right. You don't think that just off your assumption, you don't think it's a slight percentage you might be wrong? That's all I'm asking.
Wrong. There's nothing to be wrong about, Black. All of this can.
No, I just made an example where you agree with me about reckless driving. You don't think he could have been actually reckless driving?
No, I don't. Not on a bike. Not on a bicycle. Not on a fucking bicycle. Listen, as a bicycle rider myself, I used to be. I used to ride the bikes on the wrong side of the road, right side of the road, on the driveway, and people grass. I have never, ever got pulled over by the police and even told me to stop. But
You never got caught.
I know, nigga, the police was right there. Like that was never a crime. Like, hey, at most they'll say, "Hey man, get on the other side of the street, bro." That's not nothing you go to jail for. You get put in handcuffs and get put in the back of a fucking police car. What?
Okay, they might have overlooked it. They just like if you driving with an expired license, sometimes the police might let you go because you tell them you're on your way to the house.
Oh man, I don't know.
You don't think you so that don't happen. You don't think police sometimes let you slide with shit?
Bro, it's a fucking 10-year-old on a bike.
It don't matter if he's a 70 years old. It don't matter if he's 70.
Man, let me call North Carolina to beat, man. Hold on.
What? He wasn't there.
No, I'm trying to ask him what's the what happened. Did anything else happen? Hold on.
I don't think he was there.
I'll call up to the police station because this shit here really.
I'll put some box down.
Man, I'm fuck this. I got to know. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This is my curiosity killing me.
Oh yeah.
North Carolina police station. Hold on, Charlotte. I got to call up
police.
there.
Just call the police station.
Trust me, I'm definitely.
You wanna know so bad? Just call the police station.
Yeah, I got to know what the fuck happened here, cuz. I got to know what the fuck happened. Police department number. Yeah, I got to call up there. I'm sorry. Here we go. 704-432-3900. Oh no. That wasn't it. That's the government office.
Take your time.
Oh, trust me. I'm gonna call this motherfucker.
Take your time.
Calling Charmac 311. Para español, por favor, presione 9. We are experiencing higher than normal call volumes and your wait may be longer than usual. Want a faster experience for many of the services 311 has to offer? Download the CLT Plus app to submit requests, pay your water bill and more.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing but 46 minutes left.
Don't worry.
I mean, god damn.
Police. Oh, okay, this might be it right here. 336-3192.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video.
You have reached the CMPD's Hickory Grove Division office located at 7025 Albemarle Road. If you need police at this moment, dial 911. If you are calling from out of state, you can reach the 911 supervisor at 704-336-3237. For CMPD's non-emergency police and animal control, call 311 or 704-336-7600. Non-emergency police operates from 7 a.m. to 7.
Okay, man, fuck it. I'll do that shit on my own time, but
yeah,
because they whole system fucked up. But yeah, I definitely got to know how the fuck this is. It can't be right, G. Like a 10-year-old on the fucking bike when you got. Like
that's the same thing you were saying about me. That's the same thing you were saying about me when I was went at you about that damn hanging, bro. Same thing. You gotta apply the same logic you did for this situation right here.
I don't.
Same thing. You was not there. You do not know the story. You do not know what happened.
No, I had insight.
This could be a badass child for all we know.
I had insight, bro. And even if he was a badass child, the police didn't know that shit before he interacted.
Oh my God!
Exactly.
You can't have
it couldn't have been the worst. It could have been the worst child in the world. The police didn't know this.
You can't have selective insight.
I did have selective insight with the green. With the
you can't have selective insight.
Black, going on, bro. If somebody
dead ass serious. Oh man.
Bro,
y'all say what y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want.
Now listen, I don't even
all I'm asking is, you don't think it's a slight chance that it's a reasoning for this?
Not on a
That's
fucking
all
bike.
I'm asking.
No,
That's all
it's
I'm
a
asking.
yeah.
It's
That
a
was
bike,
nothing.
bro.
It was a bicycle.
It's a bike, bro.
Like
All
in Maish, I think Desiree will know what I'm talking about. People from Baltimore, we have these dirt
Bike
bikes,
lane.
like these little kids. Yeah, they have these they're like dirt bikes, and they terrorize people on these dirt bikes, but they're a motorized bike.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I could see a kid being reckless driving on one of those little dirt bike things. This is a bicycle. Like, you can't even go that fast. So that's why I'm like, and he didn't hit anything. Like, if he hit something, I kind of could see. But I'm like, the fact
that's what I'm saying. We don't know.
We do know.
We heard him
say
it.
Yeah, the man said it, and the police even actually said that doesn't matter. Remember, the police said that doesn't matter.
Black, you want me to play it again, Black? You ain't hear that?
He ain't gonna change my mind because we wasn't there. All you going off of is a
the
video
police,
of a kid behind the seat of a police car. You don't have no video footage of him actually riding a bike or nothing like that.
But we got the officer saying that he didn't hit nothing.
Okay, that still don't mean he wasn't reckless driving.
All right. Hold on, y'all don't care when it's a white police officer and a black kid. No, this'll be.
Thank you, Spaces. Thank you.
Fuck no.
Thank you.
Fuck no.
No,
This'll
I
be
literally said,
my nigga.
No, I literally said I wouldn't care about the race of the child. I said, it doesn't matter to me if it's a white kid or a black kid.
I don't give a fuck he was Indian or whatever. Yeah. Nah, this shit unacceptable across the board.
And actually, I feel like black police mess with black people more than the white police do, from what I've seen.
Them facts too. But this an injustice across the board, bro. I don't give a fuck what color the little kid is.
I don't agree with that.
I don't care what color the little kid is.
Until we get more information on it.
All right, so Black, let's get into your presentation.
Okay, so update on the Diddy trial. Diddy is upcoming sentencing is maybe like a week out, and he actually tried to put in to where he can get expedited for the charges of quote unquote prostitutes. Well, I forgot what the charges were. Let me go back and see.
He beat that charge.
No, he was found guilty on 2 charges. He was found guilty on 2 charges. He beat every other charge. They tried to throw them other charges out, but the judge denied it. And following that, you can go ahead and play the video.
Okay. Play the video right quick.
Fears for the safety of her 3 children. Her pain and trauma relived in an open courtroom. Nightmares and flashbacks every day since. All of it laid out in this powerful letter to the judge deciding Diddy's fate. In just 3 days, Diddy will be sentenced for 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution.
Yeah.
Prosecutors asking him to be sentenced to 11 years in prison. In her emotional victim impact letter, she says the 11 years she spent with Diddy were full of violence, leaving her physically and emotionally scarred. The world witnesses rage in the hotel room attack video, first obtained by CNN's Elizabeth Wagmeister.
Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground.
She writes, victims and survivors will never be safe. I hope that your decision considers the truths at hand that the jury failed to see. Cassie revealing for the first time serious concerns for her and her family, that Diddy or his associates could come after them. I have in fact moved my family out of the New York area. and am keeping as private and quiet as I possibly can, because I am so scared that if he walks free, his first actions will be swift retribution towards me and others who spoke up about his abuse at trial. What stood out to you?
I thought it was a very powerful letter, and it's very clear that she's not happy with how the jury had come.
All right, so she also said in that letter, I still have nightmares and flashbacks on a regular, everyday basis and continue to require psychological care to cope with my past. And my worries that Sean Combs or his associates would come after me and my family is my reality. So basically, she gave this judge this letter after right before the sentencing in the next couple of days, and even though they're trying to shoot for 11 years, my question to y'all is this helpful just bitter? Because you got $30 million. This man been in jail for damn near a year and some change, and it's like you're not happy. Like now I feel like you're targeting him. You're bitter. Like in y'all opinion, do y'all think she's just bitter at this point? Like she has a vendetta towards Diddy.
I'm gonna let 2K go first.
Motherfucker for a decade.
I'm gonna let 2K go first because I'm really about to cook her. So go ahead, 2K.
No, yeah, I just feel like cause hell no, she dead ass wrong, and I don't understand her writing the letter because for 11 years you was with the shit. If anything, you was an accomplice to all of these crimes, and you asking him not to walk free with crimes that you helped commit. That's fucking insane. Okay, the abuse was a little extreme, absolutely, but you was there for it. You would listen. I always tell motherfuckers, bro. Goddamn me, if a nigga hits you and you go back to him, you are no longer looking for love. You are looking for a fucking rematch, and that's what she got time and time again. A rematch and a fight that she wanted to fight. She's stupid. She's stupid, and the reason why she moved out of motherfucking New York is because she got $30 million now. Of course, you're not gonna be staying in the same spot no more. You're rich. So that's all I got to say about that. I done said enough about Cassie, man. I don't got no time for that weak ass shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this comment from Dwayne Coleman. Shout out to Dwayne Coleman, always watching the show. Dwayne Coleman says, DPMO morning show. Cassie is the real villain. Imagine her husband hearing all of this freaky stuff. You're absolutely correct, Dwayne Coleman. I have absolutely zero sympathy for Cassie. I have no sympathy for her even getting beat up in that friggin' hotel because you went back and you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You thought it would be a good idea to F all these people even after you already was taking multiple penis from strippers. That wasn't enough for you. You had to sleep with Kid Cudi. You had to, because that's why he beat her. You had to sleep with all these other people. You had to cheat on them, and you're already in an open relationship. But forget that. I don't even care nothing about that. You're saying you having nightmares. Are you having nightmares from all that urine that you drank? Because you chose to drink that urine. Right. How are you having nightmares? You so worried about Diddy, you think he's going to retaliate. That man was tried in a court of law. He was acquitted of certain charges. There are a lot of people, regular people, that have their accusers or whatever that go to trial and they are acquitted. Now, do those people have fear? When those people are acquitted of a crime or whatever? I'm sure they do, but it is what it is because they were found not guilty of whatever those charges are. So they get to go free, and you have to live in a society free with those people because they were acquitted of the charges. I have zero sympathy for this lady, especially because, like you said, you got $30 million. So if you're so worried about Diddy, move to another state. You got $40 million because you got how much did
from
she
the
get?
Hotel?
10 from the hotel, and what was it? I guess it would be 30. 20 from Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. You got plenty of money where the regular everyday citizen, that comes forward and testifies against a person in a trial, and that person may be acquitted. They got to go back to the block. They got to go back to where they're from. Or even if the person is sentenced and convicted, everybody knows that person was a snitch because they said what they had to say on the stand, and they still got to go home. So I don't give a crap about you, lady. You took all those penises, which was your right. You got all those what does she get? Herpes or whatever the flick. You did all this freak off stuff. You were A-okay with doing it for 10 years, which is your right, your body, your choice. So leave me and the American public out of your poor decision making. Take it on the chin like you took all that semen on the chin.
And them wasn't nightmares, them was wet dreams, okay? I guarantee you, you don't go from having that type of sex to having some regular ass sex and thinking that you are fulfilled now. Like you liked the freak outs, you like they just, bro. She should have been charged for everything Diddy was charged for. We literally seen the text messages of her coordinating the shit. Like, man, charge her ass too. How the fuck you gonna advocate this nigga get charged for some shit that you literally was setting up? I don't get it.
They didn't charge her because she was cooperating.
I know it, but she's a criminal.
She's a criminal. She was the one that actually contacted the sex workers. She was engaging in prostitution or whatever you call it, human trafficking. She was the one doing it. Absolutely. And you threatened that sex worker. I heard the audio. Mm-hmm. You said you would kill him. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, you threatened that sex worker. That guy's just doing his job. He came there to penis you down, and now you got a problem with it. Why are you threatening him? He's doing his job.
But it is
free Diddy. Free Diddy.
What's your prediction, man? What you think he gonna get?
I think they gonna give him at least 10 years, maybe. Cause from what I'm hearing, the New York judicial system is ruthless.
He was gonna get 10 years.
I would assume they're gonna give him a couple of years. I assume that because like they have done a lot to try to throw shit out, try to just try to reduce a lot of shit, and the judge has just been denying a lot of stuff. So I'm just assuming he's gonna get a few years, like from the looks of it. We're gonna find out in a couple of days though. But what Cassie doing right now is diabolical. I mean, I can't really hate on her because she's playing the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, she's a woman at the end of the day. So, I mean, this is the consequences Diddy is gonna have to suffer.
I think, man, he probably get 3 to 4 years. With the year he already did, probably come home probably next year, some shit. I can't see him because, like, bro, if you a judge, it's hard to look at this case and seeing all the evidence and knowing that she was complicit too. And the only thing that copped her out was that she told, like that she cooperated. So it's hard to get him like a sentence like 11 years knowing that she was assisting him in every crime that he's committed for. So
I can't imagine that much time. I think it's going to be a time served thing. I mean that's.
I don't think he getting that. I don't think.
I think he should. Like honestly,
he should. But I'm being logical. Like, they're gonna make sure he in there.
Yeah. So
I don't even like that I'm on Diddy's side on this. I think Diddy's a diabolical
man. That man ain't diabolical. He just a man with money. He doing whatever he want to do. Ain't no wrong with being a freak.
I don't like that he shot that woman in the face in the club. I didn't like that. I didn't like that 9 people died.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Shine got charged.
Allegedly.
Okay, you gave your opinion on things.
That was the ruling in the court.
Okay, that's a fact. The woman said that he shot her in the face. I believe her. Y'all don't believe her. That's fine. This is my opinion. I didn't like that he snitched on TLC. I didn't like how he did a lot of his business dealings with people. I think that my opinion is that the guy is a diabolical guy, but he was tried in a court of law. He was acquitted of certain charges, and he should not be held responsible for things that he was actually acquitted of. My personal opinion about him shooting the woman in the face. I believe her. I don't like it. But yes, like you guys said, he was acquitted. He was acquitted of it. So he shouldn't be, double jeopardy or whatever.
Yeah.
What'd he do? He held Wale over the smacked Drake, held Wale over the rail, blew up Kid Cudi's car. Guy is a thug.
Allegedly, yeah, because a lot
I
of
thought
that
that was confirmed. I thought
They
the
just like they
the
just
blowing
like
up
they
the
kid
car.
riding that bike reckless.
Just like they said they had all them gay tapes. Then,
I don't know nothing about. I didn't know anything about the gay tapes.
No, that what they were saying. That was the whole blah about.
Yeah. They said that he was. They was
gay.
The
He got all these rappers on here. Whoop whoop. Nothing.
I don't know what to make of that.
You know they would have put it out.
I don't know. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, I mean, a lot of like as freaky as Diddy was, like there was no gay shit. Like, but the semen rubbing, like, that's some gay ass shit, but that's not gay. He never got penetrated. They actually got off on one of the sex workers for looking at him while he was fucking. Like, hey, don't this ain't that. What Diddy told him. So yeah, it's crazy. So I'm just gonna stick to the facts because a lot of shit that they were saying about Diddy for years came out to be not true. Like they even like with the Kid Cudi and the dog situation, they couldn't pin him to that. So like, shit, you know what I'm saying?
What dog? What happened with a dog?
It said he killed Kid Cudi dog.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I knew they said they blew the car up. Dang.
That too. So he got off on that too. So she like, hey.
How would he even get his dog?
They said, listen, they said no. They said when Kid Cudi came home, Diddy was in his house. Like on the couch.
And he killed the dog. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, and the crazy, I believe a lot of this shit. Like, oh shit. Diddy is the gangster that your favorite rapper pretend to be.
That's what I'm saying. He's a nefarious character. Yes.
Yeah, like he really the rapper that your favorite. Well, he really the nigga your favorite rapper pretend to be. Like, and how mad at it? Yeah, I ain't really mad at it. Niggas weren't mad at King Von for killing everybody.
Yeah.
Right. Facts.
Nigga, when nobody mad.
Damn, that motherfucker, he need to have his own costume at Spirit. What's that costume place called?
Yeah, Spirit Halloween. Yeah.
And he need a King Von outfit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, serial killer.
Definitely was.
Remember when he killed that lesbian girl, Jakara? What was
Kai?
Yeah, Kai, what I forgot. I forgot the name. Yeah.
She was gonna kill him.
She was gonna kill him. Yeah.
It was either one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna talk about Tyrese and his dog situation, but I'm gonna say that for my channel.
Okay.
Cool. What happened with his dog?
He got a warrant for his arrest for killing some neighbors' dogs.
Oh my goodness. I am a friend to the animals. I don't like this.
Tune in, subscribe to Black TV to get the update on that.
Yeah, I will be watching that. I don't like the sound of that. And I hope Diddy didn't kill that man's dog. That's awful.
Hey, our dog go to heaven.
That's true.
I be really thinking something wrong with me sometimes, bro. I do not be having feelings like I don't care. Like the dog died, okay. I want to go get another tomorrow. Like I don't be caring, bro. And that shit.
No, Tukay, you got feelings. I don't got feelings. I don't have feelings. I don't give a fuck. Really, I don't give a fuck about no dog, cats, humans, puppies, insects, grandmamas, babies. I don't give a damn about nothing.
Well, yeah, I do.
You're a cat person though, 2K, because you got a cat.
Well, I like my cat, but if the cat, I let my cat outside all the time, and I shut the door. I leave the cat outside. If the cat wanted to run away, I support my cat decision in running away. But
that's yeah.
But like that, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if when I open up the door and the cat come back in. Oh, hey, you back. But if I open up the door and the cat wasn't there, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I like animals. I care about animals.
There's another mouth to feed.
Yeah, that's how I be kind of looking at shit. Like I don't like stuff who like a dog, right? I used to have a dog, and my dog would piss in the house, and to me it was kind of like a slap in the face. Like, bro, I feed you, I do this, and all you can give me is your ass to kiss. Like I really be feeling like that about the dog, and I know, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't be caring, bro. I really don't be caring. But my dog, I had my dog trained, though. I had got that nigga down to the T. Like, I used to walk to the store with my dog. I leave the dog in front of the store, go do all my shopping. He wouldn't move. You could walk past him, he wouldn't move. You touch him, he wouldn't move. He wouldn't move until I say break. And then he come with me. So I had to get that type of training for me to even have respect for my dog, bro. So yeah, that's how I be. Yeah, but whatever. I like animals more than people. Oh, that's because the animal can't tell you how fucked up a person you probably is. Like that's why like a lot of people love their animals, bro. Because if that animal could talk back and tell you how fucked up you was, you'll hate them too.
What's wrong with that though?
What?
If like you're saying that they like the animals because people can't tell you what an effed up person they are. That's a legitimate reason to like animals more.
Well, you were like,
I do.
You were like,
a lot of people do stupid stuff. They say stuff I don't like. Yeah, I like animals.
No, I get it, but see, you wouldn't like that animal if the animal could tell you how fucked up a person you was too. That's why you don't like
the
people.
Animal likes you. The animal. See, animals are simple. You can be an effed up person, but the animal doesn't know all the drama you got going on. You know, you feed them on time. They're loyal. You know, they accept you. They accept you at your lowest, where people will not. Like Black says nobody cares. What was you just saying, Black? You were saying something like that. Like the animal, they don't get in the weeds with your crap you got going on. You know.
Yeah.
They don't get in the weeds with your drama. You know, they're just there to support, and they don't give you any of that, you know, the nonsense. And you can't give them your nonsense.
You know, they trying to come out with some AI that can help us understand what dogs saying, like to like translate for dogs.
Oh shit! Expound on this.
Yeah,
this
I was watching the article. They trying to develop this AI that can help you, where they translate whatever the dogs is saying to you. So the dog like, hey, I need to go outside and piss. Like he barking or doing something, it come through the AI and it gonna tell you what the dog is saying. Like, and I think they trying to do it for like all animals. Like that'll be so fucking.
I'm researching
dope.
This right now. Because we have to.
That'll
man,
be
AI gonna kill us all, bro. So Skynet gonna be aware in the next 6 years and gonna wipe us all out, bro. I'm calling it now, and it's gonna happen when we on the DPMO show.
Hold on, I'm trying. I forgot where I was when I heard that, but
found it. Yeah, we all know that, Black. We know that. We've all seen.
Shit getting dangerous. You can be on FaceTime and I can be a woman.
Wait, they got it. They got it.
Okay, can you see my screen? I don't know.
Let's see.
AI Google Translate for animal speech.
Play it.
Okay.
Cat would tell you if you could understand him, or what you'd chat about with your dog, or maybe a horse. Well, you might be able to find out soon. But then again, you might be thinking, why the heck would I want to talk to animals? There are many reasons. For starters, animals are just super interesting, right? We can learn so much from them, using AI to analyze animal sounds and behaviors. This is where we use AI to decode the meaning behind the noises and gestures that animals make. For example, you might have heard of the famous Coco the gorilla, who learned sign language and communicated with humans. She was able to express her thoughts and feelings, and even make jokes and lie. She was an extraordinary example of interspecies communication. But what if we could do that with any animal? Is Khan Slobodchikov, a professor emeritus of biology at Northern Arizona University. He has been studying prairie dogs for over 30 years, and he has discovered that they have a very sophisticated language system. Prairie dogs can make different sounds for different predators, such as hawks, coyotes, or humans. They can also describe the size, shape, color, and speed of the predators. They can even communicate about abstract concepts, such as time and space. Slobodchikov has developed an AI system that can translate prairie dog sounds into English words. He calls it the Prairie Dog Translator. He hopes that this technology can help humans understand prairie dogs better and prevent them from being exterminated by farmers who see them as pests. Another researcher who is working on animal communication is Denise Hertzing, the founder of the Wild Dolphin Project.
Okay.
I'm for the ask twin. Like, cause they got like a translator. So let me ask twin. Hey twin, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, twin? I'm doing great. Just here and ready to help out with whatever you've got on your mind. Let's get into it.
This might be a stretch, but can you translate for an animal? I want to say hello and cat.
Absolutely. Well, in cat language, a friendly hello is basically a nice slow blink or a gentle meow. So you can just give a slow blink to your imaginary kitty friend or say a soft meow, and that's basically a cat hello.
Okay. Is AI trying to develop technology that can translate for animals?
Yeah, actually, that's a really interesting area people are working on. There's definitely research going on in trying to understand animal vocalizations and body language better using AI. It's not quite like a perfect translator yet, but the idea is definitely out there. So who knows, maybe one day we'll have some kind of cat to human dictionary.
All right, my girl. Okay. So yeah, dope.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, shit, I told you me and Cat recorded this. Me and Cat, we going to the top with this shit, but yeah, when it dropped, just be ready, cuz. But I feel like that's dope. That's dope as hell, bro. That's dope as hell. But we got one more topic. It's mine, I think. Let's just go ahead and get this shit out the way. All right. Look a little something like this. BTA or PTA. A teacher's going viral for recording phone calls with a parent to show how some parents do not care to fix their child's behavior. Y'all need to know how to handle this. How to handle him is what the parent said. Let's take a listen.
At school.
Yeah, I know who this is. What's going on?
Hey, I was calling because I'm having a little bit of an issue out of your son today. He is not wanting to sit down in his seat, and he will not stop talking. So
Oh my God, I thought he was sick. So y'all don't handle that?
Well, usually we use our behavior management system, which requires for us to call the parent if the behavior is
It
getting...
don't seem like it's really managing it. Y'all can't, I'm trying to work.
And I understand that, and I also am trying to work, but I want us to work together to ensure the success of your scholar.
You're trying to get smart. Okay.
No, ma'am, I'm not trying to get smart. I just want us to work together to ensure the success of your scholar.
Well, what he doing?
He won't sit down and he won't stop talking. Therefore, he's not able to complete.
You can't make him sit down.
Well, I can't make a child do anything. I can is Miss Glass from your child's school.
Yeah, I know who this is. What's going on?
Request it, I can ask it, but I can't make him do it. And so I'm wanting to work together.
Like, I brought him, I sent him up there to that school because y'all need to know how to handle them. I thought they had teachers that know how to handle kids. If y'all can't handle them, I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay, so my question to y'all is, are parents putting too much responsibilities on the teachers for raising their children?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, no, like, it starts with home. I always preach that you can only control what's in your household. Like, if you sending your child out into the world being disrespectful and all that stuff, it just mirrors how it is in your household. Like, you need to, like, how can I say this? Like, it's just not it's not the responsibility of the teacher to mold how your child behavior is. We used to do that back in the day, but the laws here say, like, look, I'm from the school where I got fucking paddlings.
Yeah, me too.
If I acted up at school, now you can't even touch
Wait.
school.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, me too.
Y'all got whooped in class?
No,
Okay,
in the principal office.
Okay, so I'm from the era where I got paddlings in school. Now you can't even get paddlings no more in school, and now you can't even touch your kids at home because if they call 911, it's over with. It's not the responsibilities for the teacher, principal, and everything to mold your child. It's in fucking insane. If your child bad, just like that kid that was on that bicycle. If your kid bad, you need to start beating their ass in the household.
Black, I want to hear more
Parent them
about
in the
these
house.
paddlings.
And majority of these women that had these kids in these schools are single parents any fucking way, and they bitter and they mad at the world.
Well, I don't know why you blaming
Because they
women.
baby daddy don't want to stay with them.
Yeah,
Okay, I mean the kids have fathers too, but I want to know more about these paddlings.
Yeah.
Y'all would get to the principal's office, and the principal would give you a whooping with like a belt, or like
No,
had to
you
go
get a paddle. You get licks. So it's to be like a long, thick wooden board about this thick, and our principal, he'd be like, grab the wall. So he tighten your pants up, block out, anywhere from 3 to 5 licks.
I don't know five licks.
So you would get a whipping by the principal,
A paddling.
and the principal a paddling.
Yes,
this is not funny. You get a paddling by the principal. The principal probably tell your mom, you go home and you get another beating.
Well, if you got paddling,
yeah.
Well, now usually if you got a paddling, they didn't go forward and like contact your parents or no shit like that. So like
it depends.
That's usually where it stopped at.
It depends, 2K. Like it just depends, like how severe the
because if they contacting your parents, then they not gonna paddle you. Like from the school I went to, like you go home. Like, hold on, we got a call. Wow. Hello?
Hey, y'all still on the air?
Yeah, we are.
You guys still talking about the paddling?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was wanting to tell Kelly, I lived in Grenada for about 10 years. I'm from California. But my youngest son, he's a senior in high school. He got paddled when he was like in second grade. They still practice it. They still kind of practice it down there.
Yeah, I think they stopped recently, but like that was a thing. It was a thing.
Yeah, he just told me this year. He was like, I wasn't gonna come home and tell you I got paddled.
Hell no. Nah. That's where they leave it at. They leave it at the school, so you don't get double. Yeah, you don't get a double whooping.
Right.
That makes sense.
All right, I just want to know it's still real.
All right.
Thank you, caller. I never heard of this. This is like, we didn't do that in Maryland. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, you got that ass tap. And then like they wouldn't, like if you had a woman principal, she wouldn't do the paddling. She'll call one of the male authorities from the school to come paddle you. And they be, yeah, and like that shit, dog, that shit burn, it sting, it hurt it. Like, but you knew what the punishment was about. So if you gonna be gangster, or you gonna take your licks, or they say you gonna get 3 days at the house. You would much rather get your ass beat in that office,
right,
than 3 days at the house.
Right, that makes sense.
So that's how you quickly found out who had real parenting going on at home, because there'll be people like, nah, give me my days at the house. Like, okay, so you ain't scared of your folks. Cool. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, I'm taking my licks every motherfucking time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Black, I will answer your question. This is how I feel about it. I feel like there's a lot of overreach with these schools. Not all schools, but a lot of these schools, they are letting kids change their pronouns and, whatever they want to do, and they're not notifying the kids. So, they're not notifying their parents. They are affirming whatever they want to identify as, and they were once upon a time indoctrinating them in their weirdo stuff that they got going on. And a lot of these teachers want your kids to call them by their they them pronouns or whatever. So if you're going to do that and supersede the parents, then I guess you need to figure out how to keep them quiet in class too. So, no, if that's not going on, I do think that parents should be responsible for disciplining their children so their kids, act right in class. But the fact that this woman is recording the phone calls, I just think she needs to find another line of work, because why are you, if you suck so bad that you can't get these kids in order and the parents aren't aren't assisting you, you got to get another job, lady. So I don't know.
I kind of listen. I can't listen. It's definitely the parents' fault. Easy. But I kind of get it, because hey, this is a little boy. Like, he not gonna sit in his seat. That's what I used to get in trouble for. Like, you trying to tell a active little 10-year-old, 11-year-old boy, hey, sit down and sit here all day and just learn what I'm teaching you. And we know for a fact that ain't how it go. That ain't how it really go, bro. And I used to hate it. Like, I told you, I used to get in trouble for talking. And that's what I do for a living now. Like, this what I was going to the office having to hold the door for. And so I'm for the call. I'm for to make a phone call up to my old high school, bro. Like, because I feel like that I want an apology. I'm not playing.
They ain't gonna apologize to you.
I know. I want a fucking apology.
We're sorry.
They motherfuckers.
They blocked you. There you go.
Hold on. Goddamn me. They got to have a number, bro. Hold on. I got Greenville. Wait. Greenville Western.
They saying in the chat they trying to bring it back. Desiree said Trump trying to bring it back. Somebody said
they need to.
Hey, I look, when she said, I said I could see him doing that. They saying a law was passed in Florida to bring it back. That's crazy. Okay, Ashley says, I disagree, Kelly, as a teacher.
Thank you for calling Greenville High School. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
And nowadays the teachers lose. I actually do feel, I agree with that, Ashley. I do feel like teachers have it really hard because these kids now, we see the videos, they really cut up. So when I even see the kids, like I saw this really big high school student get bucked with this teacher. I was okay with the teacher smacking that student because she was big as I don't know what. She thought she was going to put her hands on her. I agree with you, Ashley. I do feel like these teachers, it's a lot it's so much they could do. But I don't like that lady recording the phone calls. I didn't like that.
My teacher used to lie on me.
I believe that too.
Thank you for calling Greenville High School.
Yeah, they blocked you.
Good afternoon, Greenville High School. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing?
Ready yourself?
I'm doing great. Hey, this is Ladarius Barksdale, alumni. I graduated in 2008. And it was a couple things that I wanted to discuss with you.
Okay, hold on just a moment. I have a pen.
Okay. We're going to have to talk about this. You see, I feel like I need an apology or a day at the school.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, I got hold. I got a hold on my iPhone now.
Yeah, that's with the update.
Yeah. But yeah, so but I really didn't mind the beatings. Well, the pattern is because like it taught me my lesson right there when I needed it. And I'm big on that with my kids. Like, I don't want you to do something with your mama and then I have to wait 3 hours to whoop your ass. I feel like she should handle it right there because that's when it need to be corrected.
Yeah, I just cannot get over that y'all got paddlings in school.
Let me show you how thick
not that old. Like, this is crazy.
Let me show you how thick the board was.
I know what you're talking about. The frats.
They look like frat boards.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen those. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And like they had custom, like principals had custom them. Like they were thicker than this. Like, cuz them big were thick.
Yeah.
Y'all, I was so good.
Come
I
on,
never
had
got a
holes in it.
detention. Oh, I heard about the ones with the holes to break down the resistance. So
Yeah. But like even the women are standing in the paint though. Like the girls, they used to get hello. Oh. Even the girls used to get hit. Like they'll go in that bitch and take their licks just like the niggas. Well, no different. So
yeah, Maisha, I was good. I was a good student. I really didn't get in trouble like that.
Look at all these lethal weapons.
Yeah. He ain't lying.
Yeah,
and blew me away, Black. I'm flabbergasted.
And like depending on what you did, like determine how many licks you were gonna get.
Board of Education. Look at that one.
Yeah. Yeah. She used to happen, man, all the time.
Oh man,
that shit was going on, Kelly.
That's crazy. I've heard of corporal punishment in school, but I thought it was like in my mother's time because my mom. I told y'all my mom went to a private boarding school in Virginia, and the nuns would like hit their hands if they didn't do their cursive a certain way. So I just thought it was like my parents' generation. So y'all saying this is like blowing my mind because we all the same age range. Like I didn't think it was still going on. Like,
I told you, but like I told you, Mississippi, that's like getting in a time machine. You think I'm not playing?
You did say that.
I'm not playing, dog.
The Gibson family says I got paddled with one that was clear and looked like glass, but it was plastic. What the heck? What is going on?
They had some shit now. They definitely had some shit. They was innovative with it too, bro. Like, yeah,
that's crazy. This is insane. Yes, thank you, Raven. Yes, she said she ain't no evil. Yeah, this is Raven. We from Maryland. Like this wasn't a thing up here like that.
Man, my ass would have been so like it literally, bro. I remember the exact feeling because you don't never feel that type of heat. You don't never feel that type of heat on your ass. Like it's a hot feeling. It's hot. Like you lock out. Grab the door again. Lock out. Shit.
Yep.
And look, the principal, he'll even like grab you by your pants and tighten them motherfuckers up so he getting all ass.
Yep.
Crazy. Do y'all think you work? Do y'all support what do they say, spare the rod? Are you a gentle parenter or do you agree with beating a child?
I think I get ass. But I try to get ass as least as possible because I don't want my children thinking ass whooping is the only way to come to a conclusion.
Right.
So when I'm getting ass, you just know you at the end of the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done tried everything.
I support whoopings. I got a handful of whoopings in my day, and it worked. I got my act together.
Like Ivy, she got one ass whooping. So far, she got more coming. I can see it. And after that one ass whooping with the belt, she hid all my belts. She's
smart.
She hid all of them, and every time I see her, every time I pull out a belt, like I get 1,000% of her attention. If she see a belt, she see me putting on a belt, she traumatized.
It works.
Yeah,
it works. That's why I was good.
She ain't get number 3 licks.
Yeah, like she knows not to play, and she knows you have it in you.
Yeah,
you know,
because she stole something from the store that her mama told her not to get, so she just put it in her thing. And so Sarah, we was at a restaurant. Sarah took her to the bathroom to go use it, and the candy fell out of her pockets. Like, oh, okay. It was one of them unexpected ass whoopers too, because I ain't say nothing about it. I just say, hey, come here, Ivy. Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Hey, so this is Ladarius Barksdale. I graduated in 2008, alumni from the school. You doing okay today?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I was calling for 2 reasons, all right? Now, the first reason was I got a paddling back in 2008. My principal was Mr. Brown. I was trying to see, was he still in the school district?
Sir, the only thing I can tell you can do, you can call over to the central office and get the information from them. We cannot give information out, okay?
Okay, because I wanted to run a fade with him. But other than that, I also want to know, like, I used to also get written up for doing a lot of talking in class. And I was trying to see what you guys...
Damn.
I hate that fucking school. Let me call it. See, when you talking to Greenville people, you got to talk to them like they ain't shit.
Okay. Talk to them like they ain't shit. All
yeah,
right.
definitely.
Noted.
Like straightening. Can't be professional.
Good afternoon,
man. Why you hung up in my face? I'm trying to have a civilized conversation with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on just a moment for me.
No, I don't want to hold. I want. Hello.
Okay, hold on.
See, this why the city ain't hitting on shit right now. Cause you can't talk to them nice.
And that's why you don't need
that
to be
bitch. She gonna keep me on hold the whole time.
That's why you don't need to be reckless driving on no bicycle.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what the fuck Black talking about. Don't worry about it. See, I should spam the number, but I ain't gonna do it. They need more courtesy. I wasn't even like being like on no funny shit, G. Like
you wasn't being rude. You really wasn't.
That's just why they be on bullshit. Like that's why I don't get shit back to that school, cause you can't even have a conversation. Like the whole mentality of my high school from the teachers, I got mine, so you better get yours. I promise. That was the mantra. That should have been the school motherfucking slogan. I got mine, so you better get yours. That's what the teachers would literally tell you. Like what type of shit is that to tell a child? I got mine, you better get yours. What the fuck?
I don't know much. Yeah, I don't know about Mississippi.
Ain't nothing to know.
It seems like just a real different place. Like
it is.
Yeah, just a lot of different stuff. When I watch your videos and that video where the white man, remember the white man went into the hole in the wall club?
Yeah.
Like that was crazy.
Now it's bro.
Colorful characters, a lot of colorful characters in Mississippi.
Yeah, they not it's accepted, like long as you are, especially if you're an older woman, you can get away with anything. Anything. You can say anything about anybody, won't nobody check you on it. At all. Like, that's just what it is, bro. But whatever, y'all. Man, it's time for us to go, y'all. Tomorrow, I'm trying to be here tomorrow, but I got a doctor appointment at 10 tomorrow. So I'm going to see how that go. I'm going to try to be here, though. So I'm going to test out this new theory. I'm going to just go early and see if they'll see me because I'm there.
Oh,
yeah. Baby.
Yeah. But it's at 10, but I'm going to see. I'm going to go at 9 and see what happens. So, all right, y'all, man. It's time for us to get on up out of here, man. I'll see y'all later today. Y'all be safe. Y'all be vigilant. I'll catch y'all on the other side. And we out.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.